Look into the llama.
How did you know I wanted a sledgehammer? That's amazing! It's perfect! How did you know?
Always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm. Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. None of the missing items are in home base. We'll have to search the zone. Here we go. We've got a backpack full of spices?
That's not mine. But someone better look after it, and I'm happy to volunteer.
Are you a cook?
Employee of the Month Pro Tem at the Stonewood Durburger 2 months in a row, 6 years ago.
Huh. I never thought of Durburger as a place that used a lot of spices.
Oh, yeah, but, mainly it's just the one.
That's again, why is it out here? We've got a bonus in play. Let's see. Whoa. A ton of nautical maps and shipping routes? Mine. Are you taking an ocean voyage or something?
That's the plan.
Oh.
As much as I love home base, I miss my family.
I get it. Huh. This is just a trash can full of knives.
Mine.
Okay. Should I be worried about that?
You shouldn't be worried.
I don't care for your inflection.
When you find out who did this, you let me know.
I might not. Landing site spotted. Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that...
Give me that.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data. File successfully retrieved.
There you go, first one down. How's that feel? Kind of empty, honestly. Part of what makes messing with humans so fun is the sound they make. These guys, they don't have that high shriek. You know, like a, ah! Wait, I didn't get my shriek right. That's better. Okay.
File successfully retrieved.
Are you crazy? Nope.
How'd it feel to send that husk to his eternal slumber? I don't know what I am.
Bored? Tired? Happy? Thirsty?
Oh, a little bit better now.
I'm learning so much about ghosts.
I don't think the husk hunt is working. Sure, watching them scatter into the cosmic ether is fun, but it's just not making me...
Told me to do when I had to lead home base orientation.
Fake it till you make it? Hey, yeah! Science says if you just act like it makes you happy, then it'll trigger the real feelings. Really, I read it! Well, I read the headline. In a magazine of science. Don't we have husks to hunt? Another file! That was the last one! How do you feel?
I am very happy. Thank you very much for the husk hunt.
Aw, I know you're faking it, but that's nice to hear.
Well, you guys are so capable and really seem to know what you're doing.
Okay, you can stop faking it now.
Okay, good.
Later, creep. Data's looking good.
Not bad.
File successfully retrieved.
Can't.
Another file.
Are you crazy? Don't think so.
Oh, come on. Data's looking good.
Can't.
Data's looking good. Another file.
Oh, my head hurts.
File successfully retrieved.
Hey, Storm!
The storm wall's getting close. Data's looking good. Another file.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Data's looking good. Perfection! You collected all of the files. Amazing! Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
I guess the husk hunt didn't help.
Dennis said that ghosts at their core crave spooky evil. Well, all ghosts aren't the same. Like, would you two like it if everyone thought you liked the same exact things? We do.
No.
We'll talk about this later.
None of this is working. I'm just not getting into the spirit of anything. I'm just gonna go crawl into a mirror and wait for someone to say my name 3 times.
Wait, Willow. I've consulted my library for festive references.
He means he watched a lot of holiday movies.
And do you know what they all had in common? A romantic kiss under the mistletoe! Who can be sad when you're smashing faces under foliage?
I don't know. I'm not really a love type of ghost.
You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm? Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
We've got a bonus in play.
I could really, really use some help.
Help!
More bad guys coming! Need help!
Monsters coming! Please help!
Oh, come on.
A little help?